No cases of the coronavirus here in Hawaii, but the state health department says 96 people in the state are self-monitoring. This comes as the U.S. now has its first coronavirus death. Health officials in Washington state confirmed the death today. The CDC says it may be a case of community spread, not travel related. Vice President Mike Pence is heading the White House coronavirus response. Today he announced new travel restrictions for Iran and an advisory for parts of Italy and South Korea.
The President today has authorized the State Department to increase the travel advisory for Americans to level 4. We are urging Americans to not travel to the areas in Italy and the areas in South Korea that are most affected by the coronavirus.
The fear surrounding the disease is creating a ripple effect that is beginning to impact Hawaii's economy. Jen Beniza has more on what lawmakers are doing to try to get a handle on it before it's too late.
Tourism fuels Hawaii's economy. Visitors spent more than $17 billion last year, according to the Hawaii Tourism Association. As COVID-19 continues to spread, impacting travel, lawmakers are struggling to find a way to deal with the economic fallout. In the 2 short months since COVID-19 first surfaced in China, the virus has spread, wreaking havoc, heightening travel advisories to parts of the world, prompting flight cancellations and creating panic in travelers.
We've already seen a 25% reduction in travel between Hawaii and Asia. Fortunately, travel between Hawaii and the continental United States is still positive.
Lieutenant Governor Josh Green says that as a short-term fix, the Hawaii Tourism Authority is already beginning to focus on marketing more to the mainland.
We're going to have to reach out to places that can travel here. We'll have to reach out to mainland U.S. Even that's going to be somewhat problematic because I think the whole world's going to travel a little less.
Tourism is Hawaii's main source of revenue. If it continues to decline, we could be facing a recession similar to what happened in 2009.
We lost $2.1 billion in tax revenue over a 3-year period. The result of that was the state was in a position where it had to make cuts. It cut salaries from government workers, but the state also implemented furlough Fridays.
Saiki says he's creating a committee focused on dealing with the economic and financial impact of COVID-19 in Hawaii.
We want equal representation on the committee, and we want the committee to assess short-term and long-term mitigation plans.
Saiki will announce his select committee on COVID-19 economic and financial preparedness this Tuesday. Log on to KH12News.com for all the latest on COVID-19. From Waikiki, Jen Beniza, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.